House hacking, car hacking, and phone hacking.
So wait, in today's topic,
Yeah.
we're going to be focusing on house hacking, car hacking,
Yes.
and cell phone hacking.
Yes.
Quite interesting. Most of the time when people hack your phone, what are the most things that they are looking for? It's my bank apps.
Who and who. Never ask help from a stranger. Whether it's a phone, never hand a stranger a phone. When I'm asking for your numbers as a lady, share like no. In fact, I can see numbers. Sometimes I don't put my numbers. I just put an SSD code just to get access to your phone. You understand? There are things like that. I just put star blah 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 blah. Then I just put my phone number. Then I put the hash at the end. What it does now, I'm now registered inside your phone from your SIM card as one of the secondary primary owners. Right. There's another way that I can say, okay, I'm going to officiate the SIM swap. I'm going to call with these numbers. Please make sure you pick up. You understand? That's how I then can steal your information just using the SIM swap.
They first had General Mkwana as a then Masemul. Mind you, they asked him the same question about WhatsApp view once, ne? When General Masemula came, they asked that question. He was like, I don't know. I was like, maybe he realized that, hey, this parliamentarian, they were not aware. They were busy sending scandals via viewers thinking they are secure. So the moment they heard that viewers can be viewed twice, they realized, hey, to say Jane Mosla, these people can come and arrest us too. Yeah, ladies, continue to send viewers. Continue to send viewers. I'm not saying anything. I'm not scaring you guys. I'm saying, ladies, continue to send viewers. Gents, continue to tell them to send you viewers. I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying what's going to happen. I will not be there. How do you see if you are hacked?
It's simple. You can't see it. If someone knows their job, you can see it.
What are type of hacking scams that are out there?
We have cell phone hacking, we have car hacking, and we have house hacking.
You can just bring the mic closer to you.
So yeah, we have house hacking, car hacking, and phone hacking.
So wait, in today's topic,
yeah,
we're going to be focusing on house hacking, car hacking,
yes,
and cell phone hacking.
Yes.
Quite interesting. Most of the time when people hack your phone, what are the most things that they are looking for? It's my bank apps?
Yes, obviously that's where the money is. So we focus where the money is majority of the time. But it depends of who you are in the public realm. You understand?
Oh.
Yeah. So if like you are like Mr. Bongani, then I already know that, okay, if it's Mr. Bongani, what should I target? You understand? I already know, okay, if I target Mr. Bongani's footage and I try to seize it and log it and hold it ransom, he has no choice but to pay me. You understand? So that's what mostly, basically a hacker, a professional hacker, if you are targeted, nothing cannot be hacked. Like, even though you are a bank, if you are targeted, anything can be hacked.
You're right. You know, speaking about the war that is currently happening, apparently some hackers, they've hacked Israel. That's what they said. They've hacked Israel. I don't know what they did, but they said they now have the information. But we do know that often than not, countries will announce that they've been hacked at some point, but others wouldn't for security reasons or not to be seen by people as weak. But we now know that even countries do get hacked. In fact, here in SA, the Department of Public Works and they were hacked close to $1 billion, because I think it was around 600 million. That department consistently got hacked and people were taking that money.
Yeah. You see with South Africa, right? It's South Africa, it's easy to hack because first and first, they don't update their systems. They already use the old languages of developing systems. Even today, you find them, they say, we need .NET developer, we need ASP developer. Those are old systems, they're 2010 systems. You understand? Right now, the security measures has evolved. Like there's a rise of AI, and AI is created using React. You understand? It's created using React Native and all those. So those are new languages. They are under the JavaScript. So if you talk about those things, like, and you still use that .NET and stuff, you are still backwards. You understand? And sometimes when you get a country gets hacked and they don't announce it because of it's a manageable risk. You know, they can manage that risk. But when you get them to announce, a country announcing that we have been hacked, that means they don't have a solution now. They are panicking, they are desperate, they don't know what to do. That's when we say, okay, the country is hacked for real, for real.
Okay. Now, take me, or I want you to explain to me how people hack our phones. That's where we will start. But before we start, a bit of intro. At some point in your life, you created an app, sold it to a bank in Nigeria. Somehow that deal went sour. If you don't mind, give me a summary of that. What happened?
Okay. A summary of that is, I couldn't say it went sour. It was my side of being negligent. So when I say it's my side being negligent, is because of I was supposed to go there with the lawyer. That's the first measure that I should have took. You understand? As soon as I get into contact with them, I was supposed to take a lawyer. But you see, when you start your startup, you are coming up as a business, and you develop your first. Basically, that was my first fully functional app. You understand, in terms of features and everything. Then I firstly went to our nearest bank. You understand, our popular bank, and say, look, this is the app that we have. We are willing. Then they say we have our own IT team. We are already working on that. You understand? Even today, I don't see it, but I'll keep quiet. So that's when I just say, you know what? I've been watching this show on TV. Even right now, it's still airing, but it's a South African version of it, Big Brother. So it was sponsoring Big Brother Nigeria, that bank. So that means when I saw it, I say, oh, wait. If this bank does that, then I started doing my research. Then I started finding more about the payment gateway side and how the banks work and how they're interlinked. Then I say, okay, then let me now contact these people. Let me get the contact of these people. You understand? I got the contact. I got in touch with them. Then that's when they say, no, you know what? We love your idea. We love your pitch. Because we have to send them a demo or what we call a beta version in our app world. You understand? To see that this thing really works. So I send them the demo. Then they say, okay, this thing works. Then they book me a flight. They cater everything. I was happy. I was excited. So when I went there, I just say, you know what? I'm going there for leisure and to sign the contract, then I'm back. You understand? So that's where I went there. And when I get there, so look, they put me a 5-star hotel. Everything was nice. You understand? You were from the flight. They put you business class. They make sure that you're well taken care of. You understand? When you get there, then that's when they then say, okay, here's the contract, and non-disclosure contract, by the way. I know many people, they don't get used to this kind of term, non-disclosure contract. They sometimes, when they give you a contract, they give you a contract, then they give you a non-disclosure separate. That was a non-disclosure contract, which is everything that is on the contract. I was not supposed to talk to it about it outside of the contract until 2 years after the contract is expired, or I'm not supposed to show it to anyone. You understand? So meaning, if I came to my lawyer, he was the only one who was supposed to see that contract. My lawyer and no one else can see that contract. So meaning they make sure that they log all those so that first thing first, they don't get bad publicity. Second thing first, they don't get getting bashed on the media. You understand? But I got there. Then when I got there, then we sat down. Then they gave me a deal. He said, no, here's your deal. We are going to give you this much, but just to reassure you, immediately we send you this much. You understand? And when you go there, you see figures, you see the M's. You become excited, you smile, say, okay, at least.
So you are confirming that there were a bit of millions there. You saw the numbers. There were a bit of millions there. And you went crazy.
That's why SARS later came for me. You understand? So, but that story is already up and running. You can check it out. But yeah, like there were M's. I won't lie. There were M's. There were nice M's when you see. But when you get to the final details of the contract, that's where you say, yes. What was I signing? Why didn't I read first? Because majority of the time, when we read contracts, right? I look at how much I'm going to get. I'm looking at the money, how much we should spend. Then I'm fine. Other things they will read themselves. You understand?
That's how you got in this situation.
Yeah, that's how I got into the situation. But like I said, I don't blame them. I blame myself for my negligence to say, okay,
you should have brought a lawyer.
I should have brought a lawyer. You understand? But at least they were, okay, I can't say they were generous, but at least they gave me something. They didn't take it for free. You understand? But at the later stage, I got nothing because SARS came for whatever they gave me. So,
all right, guys, if you want the story, this is what I'm going to do. The full story is already up. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to check in the video description. I'll put the link into the full story. Right. So we'll cut it here. If you're interested, full story, where he breaks down everything. What happened, how it happened, when it happened, what did SARS do, all of that. You'll find it. Now, take me here. Let's start with different types of hackers. When I spoke to you last time, you talk about gray, what. I'm like, Kuna hacker gray. Yeah. What are you saying? What are you saying?
As you can see today, I love black.
Okay.
As you can see, I love black. But today I came out wearing a white t-shirt.
Because you don't want to be associated with black, because black has something wrong. Okay, continue.
Yes, that's a hint. That's a hint. So when we say we are a white hack,
yes,
we are a legal hack. You understand? You are allowed to hack. You're basically, when you hack, maybe, for example, if I hack MW Media, then I'm able to hack the MW Media and come to you to say, okay, these are your vulnerabilities. You understand? Then I expose the vulnerabilities of the company. Then you choose to say, okay, I pay you and. You understand?
To fix the loopholes.
To fix the loopholes.
Okay.
Yeah. Then there's grey hat. Grey hat is they are on the middle. They don't know themselves. You understand? Maybe, for example, the same example. I came to you, I hacked. Then you say, currently my budget is not nice. Then I say, okay, I'm going to show him. I hold you ransom. I move from being a white hack to a black hat. Meaning black hat is illegal hacking. You understand? Those black hat hackers, they are those ones that you find hacking banks, hacking national securities, hacking cars, hacking houses. Just some do it for fun. You understand? Some just do it to show control. Some do it just to show, okay, I own this. You understand? And there's nothing you can do. That's why I said
wait. Look, it's them showing you that we've got power over your things.
Yeah.
I can control what you do with your own things. It's basically a complete display of power.
Yeah, it's a complete, because remember, in hacking space, right, what we do in the hacking space, especially if they are black hats, we say maybe we target a bank, for example. We say, okay, let's see who can hack this bank first. Then we put a wager. Say whoever gets access first, we put this much on the line. Then it's a hackathon. It's a hacking marathon now. You understand? To say, okay, let's see who hacked that bank first. Whoever succeeds first, you have to. And remember, in the hacking space, we all work in cryptocurrency. We don't work in physical cash. We don't work with banks and stuff. We work in crypto. You understand? So that's where the money is, because money in crypto is untraceable. And unless you know what you're doing for you to trace the money, but it's, let me say, 80% untraceable.
Okay.
Those 20% who can trace it, even me, I can't trace the cryptocurrency. I don't know.
So basically, the 20% is basically government officials at a high level, and then probably few companies which are non-governmental companies, which at a high level. Those are the only people who have access to it. Because I've heard that America really wanted full access to cryptocurrency, which was mad. So they wanted full access. They wanted to trace it fully. And I'm told that the American government can trace it fully.
I tend to disagree there, to say, because if they can trace it fully, then why is still black market and why is still illegal dealings in black market?
I will tell you why. There are products here. You see the product that you find in your normal shop.
Yeah.
You will find them in your trains.
Yeah.
They are selling them on your trains.
Yeah.
Then you must ask yourself, why does this premium product found in a train? There's actually, what you don't know is that there's money that is made in the black market. That's why black market will never die. This is me saying to you, I don't know if you've paid attention. You will find that there is police officers
Yeah.
who are tracing a criminal.
Yeah.
But police officers, do you know that they can trace one criminal out of 50 criminals?
Yeah.
Do you think the 49, they don't know about them? I once met an investigator who said, if we haven't arrested you, it's not because we don't know the crimes you're committing. It's because we have decided not to arrest you. So some of the things that you are seeing, black market and all the stuff, it's not because government doesn't know. Government knows each and every criminal and the type of criminal activities that they are doing. They know. Mind you, I heard it from an investigating officer at a lower level. But they know everything. They tell you, we know all the criminals in this area. I know who commit what type of crime, where, when. But the time to arrest you hasn't arrived yet. We are chasing this one, not you.
Then if it's like, I know mostly they target the big fishes, they leave the small fishes to go up the ranks, then that's when they'll capture you, right? But why then we cry about crime in South Africa, especially the cyber crime? I'll tell you why, right? In South Africa, we have this thing of cyber crime that they employ people in these companies. Maybe if I'm a big bank in South Africa, or I'm a big, what do we call, network, maybe your Vodacom, MTN, and so on, right? I employ someone and say, no, look, come and work for my company. That person is a loophole because of he's been in the criminal world in and out. But he says, no, I want to go clean. But for them to go back in, its chances are they're still there. There might not be high chances, but they're still there. Understand? So when I'm a hacker, right, and I say maybe I want to target MW Media's phone, but I don't know anything about MW Media. I never came into contact. I never came into office or studio or anything. That's the person that I look, I check, or okay, MW Media, maybe the phone numbers. We put your phone numbers on TikTok. Say, okay, MW Media's phone numbers on TikTok. Just take those phone numbers, I run them on Truecaller, just to get the network that we are using. All right? Say, okay, he's using MTN. Since he's using MTN, what should I do? Contact MTN. Say, okay, I'm sorry and so and so, I'm sorry and so and so. Obviously, I won't give my real identity. I'll give my fake identity. You understand? But that checks legit. Remember last time I was here, I told you how do we create IDs and impersonate people?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, now, just to make sure that people are following us, we are now tapping into how people are hacking phones.
Yeah, how people are hacking
Because
phones.
I can see the argument, but less people get lost.
Yeah, so that's where then maybe if I'm targeting you to say, okay, I want to get access to the phone and seize it for ransom, right? I'll check the network provider, but right now the network provider is a long route. I'll tell you the shorter route also. But let me start with the longer route because I'm thinking of the human being, a normal person at home, but I won't get into specifics of how and what. Then I get there, I call the cell phone provider and say, no, look, I'm so and so and so, I'm MW Media. And what I do is I'm his assistant. So he lost his phone, right? I say he lost his phone, but it's best if I come to the branch maybe. So when I go to the branch, I'll go there myself, personally myself, to check vulnerabilities, right? To say, okay, that person I can target. You understand? Remember, when I can come wearing glasses, you think it's normal glasses, I'm just filming. You understand? Because right now they are dead Google Pixel glasses. Majority of them, they go with them. I know it sounds like a movie now. You understand? But that's not a movie. That's the reality. That's what they do. So I'll go there, profile everybody who's in the Vodacom or MTN. Then when I come back, I say, okay, so and so and so, I release their records. If I find one with credit record, that's what I want. If I find one owing maybe, what do we call? Owing maybe a shop, that's who I want. I want a person who's in need of money. Understand? Then once I get those people, I just tell them to say, no, look, what you just do, it's easy. Just take this USB drive, plug it on your PC for 5 minutes. Or 5 minutes is long. For 1 minute, 2 minutes, then plug it off. That's what I'm doing there. I'm seizing control. It might be that, right? There's another way that I can say, okay, I'm going to officiate the SIM swap. I'm going to call with these numbers. Please make sure you pick up. You understand? That's how I then can steal your information just using the SIM swap. You understand? I call SU, I say, no, I lost my phone. it might be on because of blah, 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 blah. And while it might be on, please switch it off and I want the SIM swap. Obviously, the cell phone provider, they'll do the SIM swap for me. Obviously, they have security question that they ask. I'm doing research also. If I'm a hacker, I do research on a person that I'm targeting to say, okay, MW Media, how does he move? How does he move? And how does he do his things majority of the time, right? Then once I do that SIM swap, that's where then I request access to the bank. So how I get access to your bank is via OTP. I request OTP access to your bank, right? So I send the request to say, no, I lost my phone and I don't have access to the bank. But is it possible that I can access my bank via SSD? Then I will change my pins and stuff. Then I can access my banking app. They do that, right? Then once I do that, then I'm done. I have access to your bank. I have access to your phone. I have access to everything. Once I can get hold of your SIM card or of your phone number to my phone, it's done.
Okay, so what you are basically explaining, let me see if I understand it very well. There's someone I know.
Yeah.
Somewhere around 2021 late, if not 2022, she goes to FNB in Lempton Park. Lempton, which is next to Jimiston.
Okay.
So she gets there, I don't know, she had some challenges with the bank. So there's a specific woman that was assisting her. Come get your card, she gets her card, but she get asked questions that has nothing to do with this.
Yeah.
She gives out that information to that person from FNB.
Yeah.
Fast forward, she get hacked a few days later.
Yeah.
They've done a SIM swap.
Yeah.
And they did it during around 3 p.m. because that's when she noticed, 4 p.m. When she realized that, no, man, this phone doesn't have network.
Yeah.
And it's been a while.
Yeah.
And then she uses someone's phone to contact MTN. And MTN says, no, man, but there's a SIM swap that was done. There's like, no, I never did a SIM swap there.
Yeah.
Did not do any SIM swap. And then MTN had to lock the phone. When she finally get access, I think it was on a Sunday. Monday she goes to the bank, 6,000 something gone.
Yeah.
And you know how they use that money? They bought Mr. D food.
Yeah.
First they used 2,000 rand, then 2,000 rand, then 2,000 something rand.
Yeah.
So is that what you're explaining? I'm giving you the scenario.
Yeah.
Is that the scenario? The scenario is in sync with what you're explaining.
That's exactly it. So remember, these hackers are fully skilled, and some they don't work alone, some they work alone. You understand? So you find out I get a woman on the street and say, no, I want you to be my consultant. I'll give you 10,000 rands. It sounds crazy. Your 10,000 rand is more. Give you 2,000 rands. It sounds crazy. So, okay, to do what?
I just 2,000 rand for just a 30-minute, 1 hour.
Yeah, 1 hour
even
call.
a day.
No, not a day,
rand,
in fact.
I'm saying even a day.
Yeah.
It makes quite sense for one to get 2,000 rand.
Yeah. So I just tell you I just come with the offer not to I know you can reject. And I know that your voice is nice. You understand? So when I call, what I do is I make sure that I go to, because right now you can register 01 numbers, right? I'll go to your SMS South Africa. I register my 01 number. Then I just, under the name, I put it Vodacom or MTN. So that when you put it through caller, you see MTN, you see Vodacom, you just say, okay, it's Vodacom, right? Then my assistant, I told her, ask her the security questions. Like I said, there are security questions, right? I say, ask him security questions. They ask you security question. When you check it's through MTN, and this number hasn't been reported before, so it's flagged as truthful. You understand? Then once you finish doing that, answering my security question that I drop, then that person recorded your voice, recorded everything. I already know because I'll firstly call MTN just to get the exact security question they ask, right? Then I call you, ask you the exact same questions. Then if I know the shift of what time does Bongani start his shift at MTN, then I'll target to say, okay, Bongani likes to ask these specific questions, right? Then I'll target Bongani. to say, okay, at 3 o'clock, Bongani starts his shift. That means my hack will start what? 2:30, preparing everything and anything. Then what I'll do is I'll ask you questions. Then once you approve those questions, I recorded you. I call MTN, play the recording, pause, play the recording, pause. So the person on the MTN doesn't know this is a recording. He thinks he's talking to a real person. You understand? So once everything is done, then they say, okay, this person, he checks legit. Let us freeze it. Or let us do the SIM swap. You understand? So once the SIM swap is done, I request to the bank now to say, look, I've done the SIM swap. Right now, I want access to your bank. They give me access to the bank.
But you know what the banks normally do now?
Yeah.
They have a very interesting system now. The moment you do a SIM swap, they shut down the app automatically.
Yeah.
To reinstate that, I've seen with Capitec, they have a bit of leniency now. You can reinstate that system without you getting into the bank. As the moment you get your number back. Back in the days, you couldn't do that.
Yeah.
Once you do a SIM swap, and then you want to install the app and activate the app, guess what? You'll have to go to the branch.
Yeah.
The branch will have to physically activate you. Then, and it used to take not less than, because I've done it twice, it used to take not less than 5 minutes.
Now remember, technological shift and the technological pressure to say, Time Bank, I can create an account now, create the app now, finish now. So even Capitec thought, hey, people now are moving to Time Bank because it's more efficient. Then why do they go to Time Bank? Then they found out to say, okay, Time Bank, they don't have to go to the branch to open an app. You understand? That's why right now, Capitec, I just recently did SIM swap, I changed my phone. And I just had to enter my phone number, put in my thumb as my PIN, because that's my PIN code. Put in my thumb, then it's done. I just reinstated the app. Then I said, when did it change from Capitec? Because I know I was supposed to go to the branch.
Exactly. It was changed probably a year or two ago.
Yeah.
Look, it's been there for a while. I noticed now, I think it's year or two, because it's already 2026. Let's say 2 years. It was changed 2 years back, if not a year. I'm under correction. But okay, fine. Now people have gotten access to your apps and your phone and your what. Of which I cannot say that it will be difficult for them to easily get access to your apps. Like you said, there are people who know exactly what they are doing. And you already said that there are people who work with people. Yeah. Or even on maybe let's say one of those cell phone network provider, as well as the banks as well. Yeah. So you are sitting there as a professional in your criminal activity. Yeah. You are sitting there, and then you've got your person who works at one of the network provider that you want to deal with, and then you've got a person who works at the bank. So you just telling them what to do, when to do, and how to do it, and they're just doing it, and then they come back home. You give them their money, they get their money, and then you part ways, right?
Yeah.
Now, before we move on to cars, because you said we've got phones.
I want to tell them about the safety features to say.
Oh, yes, we'll get there. Yeah. You said we've got phones, cars, and what? Houses. Okay, so before you tell them about the safety features, tell me something. There was a time I read Business Tech. Yeah. There was an article specifically, I think at the beginning of 2019. 2020. 2021. Business Tech released an article where they said the introduction of this fourth industrial revolution, as far as banking and what is concerned, there was in SA there was a lot of cyber crimes.
Yeah.
You know what? If I'm not mistaken, FNP was leading, and I also fell a victim of FNP too. I used to have a phone.
Yeah.
After that incident, she lost that 6,000 something rand.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't want to use my smartphone anymore. Maybe It's because she had a smartphone. And there's somebody that I know personally.
Yeah.
Even if they come for me and say, yeah, look, our name, what, I'll say, I know when that happened. I know the person. I know the area we can go.
Yeah.
So, you know what happened to me? So, I had this phone, the one for 100 and something rand.
Yeah.
I'm like, I shouldn't be hacked here. So, that phone was linked to my FNB app. But inside, I made sure you'll never find my account number. You'll never find anything that has got to do with the bank. I lost that. I was in Pretoria, Atteridgeville. I lost that around. I gave a guy, I'm a chitao 4. 4 guys, I gave them a lift. They were going somewhere around, I forgot this area. There's a tunnel. I forgot this area, man. But in Pretoria, I forgot the area. There's a tunnel, but it's not the social. Like when you're at Atteridgeville,
tunnel, then
you are focused. You look this direction as if you are going to social movement, but it's just next to Atteridgeville. That tunnel, they were going around that. Before that tunnel, hi man, I realized 30 minutes after them that no man. 10 minutes after I dropped them off, that no man, my phone is missing. Yeah, that was around 8 p.m. Fortunately, I was not asleep.
Yeah.
Around 12 p.m. Hi man, I hear a notification 100 rand gone. No, in fact, 50 rand gone.
Yeah. They test first to say,
yes.
Is it working? And where they test, they'll go at Mangulane.
Hi man, 100 rand gone. The next thing, 200 rand gone. I realized, no man, we're up to something here. Then I quickly blocked, call FNP then and there. We blocked the look. And as and when I called them, they were about to hit me hard now.
Yeah, because they know it's loaded.
They were about to hit me hard, but then I was lucky enough to succeed that. So I realized that you can't even say that your phone is not a smartphone, therefore you can't easily get hacked.
Yeah.
What do you have to say? And then you'll tell us about the safety aspect of it.
No, we're not in Pretoria. We like to say never give a person a lift. Even if the person you don't know, don't give a lift. Because in Pretoria, we are, it's a hub for hustlers. Everyone is hustling. Yeah, you understand? So, but what I say in that aspect is once you do the banking, cell phone banking, just know that you are not safe. Once it gets to cell phone banking and it's not safe. You understand? Because once I can get access to your cell phone banking, imagine how much can I get information about you. Because once I get access to your number, I do SIMSAP, I can re-register your WhatsApp, get your contacts. I can get access to anything that you own that we signed up about under your contacts. Can get your name, surname, the rest is history. You understand? So don't say you are protected when you have El Popotan, but you are clumsy and not being aware. Me, wherever I go, I become paranoid. Like I'm always watching to say, okay, in my mind, I'm saying, if someone comes and mug me, how are the escape routes? Where do I go? That's why when I walk, because I normally love to walk, right? When I walk, I check my surrounding first. Okay, if I go to an area that I don't know, I check the quick exits. Say, okay, this is the quick exit. This is the quick exit, so that if guys come, how will I run? You understand? Which exit do I take? That's how that's me in mind. That's how you should be with your phone. You understand? Don't just say, You understand? Just even this thing, I'm doing the same mistake of putting my card at the back. I advise people not to do that. Never put your banking card at the back and never do that.
And women, they like doing that.
Yeah.
Majority of them, not all women, but majority of women, they like doing that.
I did that on purpose today just because of it's a segment of hacking. That's why I've put my card at the back.
Okay.
You understand? But I normally don't do that. I never do that because I know okay. I walk, someone comes and because he saw when I was taking out the phone that, he's giving me a banking card at the back. Okay, he takes the speed point. He do the speed point. 100 rand. He come and bumps me. Gone. He comes, 200 rand. He bumps me again. Gone. Whenever you get to home, my phone has been busy. What's happening? Now, your negligence of information. You understand what you are doing? Your ignorance basically, you say, okay, I trust the area, I trust the bank, I trust this who and who. Never ask help from a stranger, whether it's a phone. Never hand a stranger a phone. When I'm asking for your numbers as a lady, no. In fact, I can see numbers. Sometimes I don't put my numbers. I just put an SSD code just to get access to your phone. You understand? There are things like that. I just put star, blah, 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 blah. Then I just put my phone number. Then I put the hash at the end. What it does now, I'm now registered inside your phone from your SIM card as one of the secondary primary owners. So whatever you can do, phone calls, they will automatically route to me. Messages automatically route to me. You understand? So from you trusting me.
So you mean ladies who will feel good about themselves, good, hey, he charmed me, I gave him my phone, he put his number. My sister, that was not love, it was a scam.
Yeah, there are some guys I trust well, I smell nice, I drive a BMW, just for me to get a target. Just for me to get someone who, I know this one love things. Then once I get my target, that's what I do. Obviously, if I drive a BMW, I do all those. I can't target low people. Understand? I have to target those high people. So that means I have to go around which areas? Sandton, Midrand, and so on. And that's why I know, okay, here I'll get my big fishes. That's where I target. Then when I go, I smell nice, I drive a BMW, so I say, no, this guy has it all. Why can't I trust? I say, give me your phone. Let me put in my numbers. Put in my SSD, and I say, I put in the numbers at the end. I press, I'm the primary holder, I'm the secondary primary holder. Then I just put my phone numbers and say, no, choose your name you want to save me. But now I know what I was doing. Understand? So rather, when you take the phone numbers of someone, just give them verbally so. They say 0, blah, 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 blah. Then, yeah, never hand your phone. Your phone, right now, in this day and age, your phone is your everything. It holds your life. I can ruin your life by just getting access to your phone. So yeah, that's what I can say. So safety precautions again, getting into this, maybe getting into, because I wanted to include the view once one, but I'll get to view once one later to say
when we talk about WhatsApp, strictly WhatsApp.
Yeah, strictly WhatsApp. You understand? Then when I get access to your phone, right? Make sure that whenever you set your SIM card, tell them to shut down the you should never be able to do SIM swap via phone call. Rather go to PEP, hand over your ID, then that's when the SIM swap will be done. Don't say I'll do digital SIM swap. Don't allow that. When you buy a SIM, even today, you can go to your PEP, you can call your network provider and say, cancel SIM swap now. They will do that. That's a safety precaution that you can take, at least.
Wait. Let me get this straight. You are simply saying, when you get to your today, you can call any network provider and say, I do not want the option of doing SIM swap telephonically.
Yeah.
I want, if ever I had to run into any issue,
yeah,
I will rather go to a store physically, produce this
ID,
rather than doing it telephonically.
Yeah, because right now there are scams there. Like you said, just that's what you are saying is correct. You know, and those cyber crimes, what they do is they order a lot. Then they choose a random address to just drop there. Then just sit there and watch to say, okay, will there be police? Will there be? That's why you find someone and says, I got an order, but I didn't order food. I got an Uber Eats, but I didn't order Uber Eats. I guess it's luck. Then you take the food. No, this person, they were scamming someone. They just wanted to see, is it working now? That's the same as hackers. That's what hackers do. I'll just pick a random address. Maybe, you see right now, I'm in close to Sandton. I will pick Pretoria, for example. I'll say, no, take this food to Pretoria, order Uber Eats for Pretoria and stuff. Just to track the bike, if it's going to Pretoria, if it delivered, and everything went well. You understand? Obviously, a person will be who I pick the address to say, okay, they will be shocked. They say, but they'll show them, okay, we ordered. If that person is not honest, will say, yo, no, I forgot. I ordered and they take this food. then I know, okay, there was no police, there was no tracking. That means it hasn't been flagged. Then that's where I go to my spending spree now. That's where I start.
It has happened to me in the estate where I will get a security call, or they will call me from the gate and say, you've got a delivery. I'm like, I've never ordered anything, Mina. Not expecting anything.
Yeah.
It has happened multiple times. So you mean sometimes it's not that the driver just got lost? Because Mina will be like, the driver got lost.
Yeah.
So you're saying sometimes it's not that the driver got lost.
Yeah.
It could be intentional.
Yeah, it's intentional.
How do you think they would have found my address?
I mean, you're a public guy. You're always on the media. So by just scanning your face, remember, this estate, they put our information inside cloud, right? Once they put our information inside that cloud, they don't own the databases. So the database might have been US, Brazil, or whatever. You understand? Then you get us that we can scan the cloud. Then I just upload your face. Then it shows me each and every single thing, and also where you stay. Your digital footprint, which social media do you have, where do you go, which sites do you visit, each and every single thing about you. You understand? Then that's when I say, okay, this is the address. Then once I have your address, I'll know, okay, I'll order using this address. So that if it being, or a third police goes there, then I see it on the media to say, oh no, Mr. Bongani, who was doing the podcast, blah, 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 he's been arrested because of, we found the delivery of blah, 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 and he accepted. You understand? Just you accepting, they say, no, you're working with them. Even if you don't know what's happening. Sometimes when you get the delivery that you didn't expect, just this line. Say, no, I don't know this delivery. Let it go. Because there might be police after. 30 minutes, 1 hour after, they come knocking to say, okay, you received the delivery, we saw you. Here's the footage. You're going to say no when they saw you receiving the bags. You don't say no. They don't care if you didn't order, you just received those food.
You participated in criminal activities. If it wasn't you, why did you participate?
You see? So sometimes honesty helps. Just be honest with whatever you own, whatever you ordered, or whatever you do. That sometimes helps.
Okay. No, it's fine. So you're done with the cell phone thing?
I'll say, yeah, I'm done for now with the cell phone thing. If you want to jump into WhatsApp, we can jump into WhatsApp. But yeah, in terms of cell phone hacking and all, how hackers verifies your information and stuff, for now, let's park it there. For more detailed info, we can come for the next episode where we can go like deep dive inside, like deep inside of saying, okay, now, how do I hack you using an SMS? How do I hack you using a phone call? Get to those steps.
Maybe, you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking let's not leave the phone. Rather, let's exhaust everything that has got to do with the phone. Because we're going to do the hacking through your door as well as the car.
Yeah.
Maybe it's going to be another episode. For now, let's focus on this one. There is this thing. I want to move to something else. There's this thing that I received. And I told this guy, hey, please, I could tell that this guy, what he has mastered was to get a sound.
Yeah.
A sound that sounds like it's a call center.
Yeah.
But because I'm into production, I realized that sound is not the one. It's not the original sound. It's the manufactured sound. It's a pre-recorded sound. So when he talks to me, I could hear that, no, man. It's not these people are not speaking in real time.
Yeah.
You know why? Because I do a lot of editing, video editing.
So you already know the sounds.
I understand how real human being in real time will sound.
Yeah.
As opposed to recorded human beings.
Yeah.
So with him, I just the sound. I listen to the sound. When he called me, something says, pay attention to the sound. I was like, then I paid attention to the accent.
Yeah.
He was from Zimbabwe. I was like, hey, you don't know who you're talking to. Mr. Masuku, hey, he wanted to do a SIM swap. We have detected a danger. Somebody's trying to hack you. We are from Vodacom. We are trying to help you. Blah, blah, blah. I was like, hey, I don't even want to talk to you. Guess what? gone.
Yeah.
So then there's this one. I don't know how people got hacked here. Why? They will receive an SMS that says, you need to update your WhatsApp.
Yes.
They clicked. Gone.
Yeah.
I've received it too. I was like, why update it for them? I know how to update my things, man. I know where to update them. You can't. Don't tell me when to. Why? But I see a lot of people are getting hacked through SMSs, and I want to explore this hacking thing as well because I know a YouTuber who lost her channel, which is Sims Right, got hacked. And I know that these people, most of the time, it's not like you can just sit here and just having pressed nothing and then your phone just suddenly is acting or reacting or what. Oh, you have lost your email. You must have pressed something that gives them access most of the time. It will be this advanced one where they hack government, where maybe no one needs to press anything. It's just them doing their stuff. I don't know. But generally, you have to press something for them to get access to your phone, whatever.
Even if it's government, you have to give authority and access for me to get that access. You understand? So even if you say it's government, it's highly tech, highly protected, somehow you hire an assistant who doesn't know anything about hacking, and they say, that's what I wanted. So majority of the time, when you maybe receive an SMS or a message, right, similar to email, there's this thing we call, I don't want to reveal that, I almost revealed the name, but it's called, okay, let me just reveal the name. It's called OSINT, right? OSINT, it's OSINT hacking. So OSINT hacking, I'll just maybe have a picture. So once I have the picture, similar to the message, similar to the link, I can either upload the link, WhatsApp link. I can upload the WhatsApp link and say, upload the WhatsApp link, then I go to SMS South Africa, I put in the message. I go to ChatGPT, tell the ChatGPT to say, I want to send my mother this message to upload the WhatsApp. Because if I say I want to hack Bongani and send him this message, he will say no. So you need to be creative. To say, I want to send my mother this message telling her that she should update the WhatsApp because she forgot she's an old lady. Like I create a scenario so the ChatGPT can become pity and give me the scenario, right? Once it's done that, what I do is I go to my phone now. You see right now, WhatsApp has introduced this feature where I can have my own WhatsApp and I can also clone my WhatsApp inside your phone, right? So that's what they do. I just go there, put in the number, and then I should get the code, right? That's the time that I send you the SMS to say, okay, you need to update your WhatsApp, blah, 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 blah. Then once you click on that code, sometimes when you are waiting for a code, do you notice this thing that say autofill? Yeah, we do something like that to say autofill, right? Once you click in the link, I'm able to transpond I don't know which word to use, but I'm able to check your emails or your messages to say, okay, he received this message, then it automatically gets sent to me. You understand? Then I get that message.
Wait, are you saying you're able to see when I clicked it? Because I said you said when he received it. So you're able to see when I clicked the message, when I clicked through the message.
Yeah. So the OSINT taking, that's what it does. It tracks the clicks. You understand? So when you click, it tells me the location of where you clicked it, the app you used to click it, like all those details. You understand? So if I have those details, say, okay, he clicked this thing at this time. You understand? Then that's when I will say, okay, since he clicked this thing at this time, that means I'm going to send him a message and say, your WhatsApp needs the update. Right. Then you click on that message and say, okay. Then you want to respond to say, I've updated the WhatsApp. You understand? Or maybe once you click on that message, I see, okay, he clicked, then I get that SMS gets sent to me, then I get access. Sometimes when you click on that SMS, it gives me direct access to your WhatsApp. To say, I verified. Sometimes I just had the verification link that I get from WhatsApp to say, okay, you need to click this on this mobile device. You understand? For you to verify, similar to Google. You have to click this on this mobile device. You have to click yes and 81, for example. As a security question. So I just hide that. So as soon as you click on update WhatsApp, that's where I want you. Once you click on that, I say, okay, he clicked. Then I get immediate access to say, okay, this is the right owner of the WhatsApp. Then there I got access to your WhatsApp. And I say I got access to everything that you owe.
Okay. And then there is this one. Now we are inside WhatsApp
Yeah.
because we don't want to leave WhatsApp. So there was a whole argument. General Mkhwanazi, in fact, I remember very well, General Mkhwanazi is in Parliament testifying before ad hoc committee. He then says to them, no, these criminals can delete their WhatsApp or we'll get it back.
Yeah.
They are not shocked with that. But when he says to them, even if they send evidence or they send things, criminal activities under view once, we will still be able to view it.
Yeah.
Hey, I remember Malema asking that question again and again. Are you saying view once can't be viewed twice? He's like, yeah, Baba.
Not view twice, but multiple times.
It was before they will look. It was before General Fanema Semela will testify. They first had General Mkhwanazi, then Masemula. Mind you, they asked him the same question about WhatsApp view once. When General Masemula came, they asked that question. He was like, I don't know. I was like, maybe he realized that, hey, this parliamentarian, they were not aware. They were busy sending scandals via view ones, thinking they are secure. So the moment they heard that view ones can be viewed twice, they realized, hey, Jane Mosla, these people can come and arrest us. Take me through the concept of view ones on WhatsApp. How does it work if you explain it to the best of your ability?
Okay, I'll start with the higher ups, to say the police service, right? So if they want, because them, they have the right and authority to get your information at any time of request. And if you are alleged, just to make sure that you are not seizing evidence, you are not hiding evidence, and. Right, so they have direct access to the WhatsApp data. They can just send an email to WhatsApp to say, no, you want access to these phone numbers, right? And this person has created this and this and this. So we want to make sure. So remember, whatever you send is stored in cloud, in databases, like I explained last time. I understand. So when they are stored in cloud, you have your own unique key to make me sure to say, okay, I know this is Bongani, this is Untadile. So we don't. Let me just say we've got our identities. Yeah, you have your own ID, online ID.
Yes.
You understand? Most of the time when I used a database, it's called UUID, unique ID. You understand? So once you have that unique ID generated, then I'm able to say, okay, since the unique ID is generated, then when I give your name, when they type your name, the unique ID displays, then it will show all the messages that you've sent. Right? So that's where they get your view ones to say, okay, here's the database, then here's the view ones that you sent. Then you can show them in pictures. Secondly, your phone is a storage, right? So on your phone, everything is stored. Even though you don't know, but on your phone, everything is stored. You understand? Sometimes just go to your files, go to WhatsApp. Just go to files, go to WhatsApp, go to media. Once you go to media or go to videos, then once you're inside videos, go to your site. There's a thing called private. Just get there and tell me what you see. Sometimes it's those view ones, sometimes it's you understand?
The thing is that I wouldn't be able to see on my side because I don't send view ones.
Yeah.
I know there are people out there. You guys, you know yourself. They say to ladies, send us view ones, and you know what they mean when they say view ones.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, I'm not one of those. So I wish I can do it now. So you're saying that I should go to my phone, what, and then
I go to your phone.
Yeah.
Then you go to your files.
I'm in my files, yeah.
Yeah. Then on your files you go to there's a phone storage. Go inside phone storage. Then there's also WhatsApp. It's always at the bottom.
On my side, no. Maybe it's because maybe I would say S26 is.
Nah, each and every single phone has that thing inside the phone storage. Then there's also if you go through files, then phone storage there's just WhatsApp.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see. I'm struggling to find one. Like, as you can see.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
But I don't see WhatsApp here.
Yeah, there should be phone storage. It shows like the phone thing. Yeah.
And then?
But you are inside. Are you inside downloads?
Phone storage.
Okay, you're inside.
I clicked phone. Look, it's internal storage.
Yeah, internal storage.
So when I clicked it, it says, look, this is what it shows me.
Yeah.
And then where do I go?
Does it have WhatsApp there? There's no WhatsApp, no?
No, I don't see WhatsApp.
Then sometimes it hides under pictures. When you go to pictures, then it shows WhatsApp pictures.
Okay. That's where I'm most likely to find it. Because what I'm seeing is camera, screenshot, screen recordings, blah, blah. Let me see pictures. Oh, when I click pictures, then this is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing the apps that I used.
Yeah.
WhatsApp is below.
Yeah.
And then let me click WhatsApp.
Then you see all the pictures that you've been sending to everyone and stuff. But that's basically...
Yes, yeah, all the pictures.
That's basically easy way, right? And
then status.
Yeah.
People's statuses.
Yeah.
You do know that I'm seeing the people's status that I deleted long ago.
Yeah, they save on your phone. That's why if...
I noticed with just one picture, this picture, 24 November, it's still here.
People are not aware of those.
24 November 2024.
Then if
the picture's still here.
If your phone has private, then maybe you send your viewers and stuff. Sometimes it shows as private. That's where you sometimes find your viewers. Sometimes, not all the time. Sometimes, but if you use GB WhatsApp and stuff, you always find them there on private. GB WhatsApp.
GB has been discontinued because people but they are saying that WhatsApp.
They say it's discontinued, but we know
still working.
Yeah, there are people who still use this FM WhatsApp. There's many WhatsApps. So yeah.
Okay, so you are saying there are two ways to view this.
Yeah.
It's this one where police can get hold of your phone physically.
Yeah.
But then they won't be able. But with this method, they will have some difficulties because then they will have to say, okay, this picture here was on the 24th of November 2024, right?
Yeah.
At 19:07 p.m.
Yeah.
But then they will have to now say, let's trace it. Who sent it? Was it a sent or a received picture? Yeah. Who sent it? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you mean that they will then need a specific software for that?
Yeah, sometimes they need a software, but there are things that sometimes you don't need software for. You understand? Like, for example, if you go to your phone, WhatsApp, inside WhatsApp, there's private, right?
Yeah.
Then whenever you send me view once,
yes,
immediately I go to those three dots, then I say more, then I say export chat. Once I export chat, I've picked up every chat that has been done. So I have to do it within 1 to 2 minutes.
Okay.
You understand? Then your view once it's stored under export chat. Because what I like to do each and every single day when I wake up or before I sleep, I clear my caches. So that's where view ones go. View ones go to caches. You understand? Caches is just junk. You understand? Unused junk. So that's where mostly view ones is stored. So if you clear your caches, you clear WhatsApp caches, you clear your apps caches, they are likely not to find your view ones, but they may also find your view ones via your databases and everything. You understand? But you need to clear your caches.
If you clear your caches, what we have done, you have eliminated them having access direct to your phone.
Yeah.
But WhatsApp is an app that doesn't belong to an individual.
Yes.
So they will go direct to WhatsApp and say, we want details for look of so and so.
Yeah.
We want to see everything that so and so was doing, and WhatsApp will give them exactly that.
Yes.
Okay.
Sometimes when they export the chat, like I say, if you didn't clear your caches and they export your chats, then that's what they do majority of the time. Whenever, okay, right now I'm releasing secrets, but that's what they do. You understand? They export the chats. Maybe if I want my chat between me and you, and there are deleted chats, if I export the chat, it will also show those deleted chats. You understand? It will also show each and every single thing that we talked about. When I say, no, I deleted for everyone. No, it didn't. I can still get them via export chat.
Phew. Okay, anything on WhatsApp?
I mean, on WhatsApp, never. What I'll say is never send something that you are not sure or that you never want it to go public, because you never know the person you're sending that thing to. What are they doing? You understand? Maybe they are doing something foul, they are doing something wrong. Then their phone gets seized. Then you find out your things get leaked. You understand?
Sometimes it's not you who get exposed.
Yeah.
It's the person you are talking to.
Yeah, it's the person that you're talking to.
Yeah, ladies, continue to send view ones. Continue to send view ones. I'm not saying anything. I'm not scaring you guys. I'm saying, ladies, continue to send view ones. Gents, continue to tell them to send you view ones. I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying what's going to happen. I will not be there.
So yeah, those are the things that we experience in South Africa. You understand? To say they love view ones, they say no, send me view. Also, guys do send view ones, so they should also watch out. You understand?
Wait, you're saying us, we send view ones
Yeah.
to who?
There are guys who send view ones
To who?
to ladies.
So ladies will request view ones.
Yes, they do request view ones.
Hey, nenza lapho kanti nasilele thina nisendana nenza ubani uthatha isithombe manje ushutshela kahle, what's going on there?
Yeah, so it's not only ladies, also guys.
Yeah.
You understand? So you need to be protected, all of you.
The team, whosoever is formed against me who will request view ones, I say fire back to the sender. No view ones shall be requested from me.
So yeah, that's what we get. You understand? Because of that's where we are shifting. There's a technological shift. So these things, like for example, there's a good TikTok. There's a dark TikTok. You understand? Going to WhatsApp, similar to WhatsApp. There's GB WhatsApp and then there's good TikTok. There's dark TikTok. I call it dark because they sell themselves. Ladies sell themselves, right? You buy them airtime, then they do like video call with you, but they advertise on TikTok. You understand? Some guys get scammed. Some ladies, when you give them your numbers, they work with the guys that hack the phones and stuff. You understand? So that's where you then say no. Remember, TikTok doesn't promote nudity, right?
So you can't go back and complain.
Yeah, you can't go back and complain.
Because you
TikTok doesn't
went in
promote
there
nudity.
knowing exactly that whatever they are doing, it's illegal to begin with.
Yes.
Because I know what they do on TikTok.
Yeah.
So you'll find them live. Hey, food to these ladies. Hey, people are selling live on TikTok. Because you know what they do, guys? So on TikTok, they go live. You can see, but you're not seeing.
Yeah.
Nudity. Then they will say gift. When they get to that much, then they reveal. Or they play a bit and then they look. And you know my frustration with all of those things. I mean, I'm like, guys, I'm old school. You're not going to do that on the WhatsApp. Now I must get excited, gift, just to see that on WhatsApp.
Yeah, then once you go to WhatsApp, when you show yourself screenshot, then I blackmail you. Easy.
No. But I'm trying to say, now I'm busy getting mad, sitting there 2 hours watching, waiting for somebody to reveal their thing online. I can't even touch that thing. I'm not busy.
So also with hackers, that's why I say never send something that you are not sure you don't want them to reveal online. Because if I'm a hacker, then I get access to your WhatsApp. Obviously, it's easy for you guys. You guys I send you an image. I'm saying, look at this image. Look at this shoe. I love this shoe. What do you think? Say, oh, this shoe is nice. You open the image. I'm done. I hacked the WhatsApp. That is, I hacked the phone. That is OSINT, like I mentioned. That's what I can be able to hide links behind images. Your Google link, I can say, send you a normal link to YouTube. It's a link, it's verified, it's YouTube link, but I've hidden a Trojan behind it. Once you click that, I see your key logging. Key logging meaning I see your strokes, whatever you press and stuff. That's why sometimes when I send you an SMS, say update the WhatsApp. Once you click on that link, I do key logging. You understand? So key logging, I will see your password, your app password, everything. Then it's easy for me to now get access to everything that you own because of that key logging.
Okay, it's fine. Let's move on to the door.